Yeah, so my plan for today was, I have no idea how this TelemetryDeck basically works. What it is basically analytic tool. I have no affiliate or whatever. I'm just kind of heard that this one is kind of security friendly analytic tool. Basically, they kind of claims that they do not collect almost any user data, but still provides kind of analytics to build in the application. So I would like to give it a try. And there is free plan as well. I will start with free one. Basically, it looks so that they provide whatever 100,000 signals, and basically signals that means some kind of analytic ping probably from your apps to the server. And I'm starting new application now, so kind of could be interesting to see some analytics from that application. Not starting, basically. That application is kind of I'm planning to kind of release it someday soon. And yeah, I will try to register, do all that kind of jumping through those integration loops, and we'll see how that will go. Germany, do we have Latvia in list? Latvia, yeah, we have, nice. We need password and we need all that stuff. Okay, let's do. Password. Okay, creating account, organization name, Ivers, indie dev. Should be good for organization. Okay, we are in. Please select an app. How? Okay, create a new app. Do we have any documentation? I have no idea how we should use it. Your current plan, profile. Oh, interesting. Привет, Nikita. Hello, Uzbekistan. Oh, nice. Hey. Hey, Barhom. Hello. Phew. Where they have any documentation about integration? Signal boost, your current plans. Okay. Maybe that is easy peasy. Okay, I'm doing that for this mini habits app. How I am? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm very good. Thank you. Okay. I'm doing that for this application. How I'm naming it? How I named it actually? Oops, not there. There, here. Mini habits. Okay. Let's go with mini habits. Tiny notes up. Yeah, something like that. Okay, let's go with that full name with bundle identifier. Oh, JavaScript, Swift, Kotlin, Unity. Okay, interesting. Set up app. So I'm going with Swift. Oh, okay, there's documentation, kind of. Okay, okay, I see. Is it better to use TelemetryDeck or Firebase? Firebase getting pricey very fast, but they are giving analytics for free. But Firebase collecting all your user data, and you have no idea what they do with them, what exactly they collect, and yada yada. So that's kind of not. And you have to, if you would like to, for example, in the App Store, provide information what kind of data you are tracking, so you have to raise all the red flags. What MacBook is needed for programming? If you can afford M1 or M2 MacBook Air, that's plenty. If not, then start to look for second-hand market for user devices. Yeah, M1 MacBook Air will work as well, sure. With M2, you are kind of investing a little bit in future. I just would like to mention that try to get 16 gigabytes machine. Do not buy those 8 gigabyte models. 8 gigabytes will be not enough. Oh, actually, let's open this somewhere to see if that stream is still alive. No, not that big, not that huge. Come on. Come on, arrow. Okay, better. Better. And I have to go here as well. Okay, we good. Swift Club. Oh, nice. Thanks for sub. Welcome, yeah. Okay, back to the telemetry. Has anyone used back4up? I used back4up back in the days when it was sparse, you know, it was sparse. Then who bought it? Facebook, I guess, right? And then they kind of abandoned it, and it becomes basically back4up is based on parse server kind of backend. So I kinda used it. I used parse. Is there any update about your app's revenue? Well, yeah, I did few videos about revenue updates. I pushed it to 2k and over in revenue. Not recurring revenue. Recurring revenue is still below 2k, something around 1,500. But kind of money flow was kind of is around 2.5k. But I did few videos about that, at least one. I don't remember how much, but I did, yeah. Oh, I remember. I did live stream about updates. Yeah, there was live stream about updates in beginning of October. No, yeah, at beginning of November, basically I did update about October kind of results, yeah. That was that. Oh, notifications are so much delayed. So yeah, Swift Club, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for sub. Okay, where I am? Here I am. So we need in initialization, we need configuration, your app ID here, and initializing configuration. Basically, this We need ID, fine. Okay, I see. Okay, let's go to the project. Mini habits app. Okay, we will need configuration. This one here for ID we will need that string. Perhaps we need to add install package, right? Okay, what is installation process, payload, custom set. Oh yeah, that's also kind of nice from them that they allow to send data to the custom server. I'm not going to do that, but kind of nice to have. TelemetryDeck. Okay, let's add this package. I guess it is package. I do not see where is installation, but that should be Swift package. Okay, let's try to add that package. Where did we add packages? I always forgot where we do that. We can do that in files, right? Packages. Not here. New package? No. There were somewhere here as well. Oh, here. Found it. Okay, that will work. Here we are, version 1 only. Okay, that's fine. Let's add it. Yes, let's go. Okay, package is added. Nice. Do we still have this error, or perhaps we should do that in init? Okay. Perhaps we should do that configuration in init. Yeah, here it is. Exactly. And probably now that will be better. Yes, not? Okay, we should import telemetry client. Sure. Okay, then send signals like that. Okay. Can we skip just this one song, please? Thank you. Sessions, custom set, configuration. Okay, let's see. Basically, default default ID will work for us. That's fine. Hey, Marcio. Hello, hello. Hash of user ID. Okay, and basically we will get this information, model name, app version, system version, platform. Cool. And how can we monitor some events? Should we kind of, for example, some specific screen opening, stuff like that? Can we? Actually, what issues do they have here? Metric hit support, interesting. Why? Okay. Okay, let's take a look on their examples. Initialization kind of looks clear and probably should work already. Actually, let's try. I will run application and we'll see if we will see anything on in our console. Okay, application is running here. Okay, we have started application. Okay. Okay, let's go. Overview. Recent signals. Nothing so far. Oh, one session is here. Okay. Hey, Michaela. Hello, hello. Okay, what can we do here? Basically, I have application up and running, and perhaps that initial kind of signal should be sent. I have no clue from that GitHub. Not very clear. Yeah, telemeterydeck. I guess I saw it from your tweets and decided, oh, let's give it a try. Yeah, integration is kind of easy. You kind of installing package and accordingly there's documentation, you just init in on the app startup. I should activate test mode. Okay, to see those signals clear. Okay, let's set test mode. Recent signals. New session begin. Here it is. Oh, here it is actually. We have it already here. Hey Victor, hello. Yeah, here it is. Received, new session signal, app version, architecture is App Store, false. Yeah, that's true. Debug, yeah, it's true. Simulator, localization. Oh, that's actually useful kind of information to know what is localization. Operation system, iOS system version, kind of. Okay, that's it. Not so much. Local is kind of useful information, yeah. Yeah, that's just... I just wanted to be bigger than my code. But that data also, yeah. Let me move it here. So, yeah, that information is kind of interesting, but not like, I don't know, super impressive. Comparing with Firebase, you know, turn up microphone a little bit. Okay, let me allow to do that. 1 second. Doing that right now. Is it better now? Yeah, I see. Greetings from Colombia. Nice. Hello. You were in Colombia, now living in Chicago. Chicago is... I saw Chicago only from some videos and Instagram photos. Looking great. Don't go to Potic again. Yes. Let me see. I guess I have Firebase account. Sounds better. Good. Firebase here probably. Firebase actually is super powerful. Let me check. Yeah, I have a right account. Can I don't remember how to get in. I didn't use it for a while. Oh, here it is, console. Snorkeling app. Let's open this one. So I removed Firebase from my application for a while ago, but there are still some old users which are kind of still using some old versions which has Firebase integrated and still reporting. So Firebase dashboard is really nice. I really like how it looks. So you see user activity, you can see users per minute, you can see app versions, yada yada. So I have something like 2, 3, whatever app version. I don't know why those users still using those app versions. I don't know which version already. Version 4, maybe. Basically, latest version what Firebase see is 2.1. Yeah, that was release. Okay, whatever. So there is a lot of basically information. You can see kind of activities, you can see which screens users are opening, and the nice thing is that Firebase, aka Google, giving to you that for kind of free, but tricky part is that they are kind of getting all the data from your users. You don't know what data exactly they are kind of collecting, what they are doing with the data, yada yada. So that's not cool. That's basically the reason why I removed that Firebase, because I kind of saw that I do not use the data too often to feel kind of to give all that information to Google, you know. And in TelemetryDeck, I feel that basically you have to build all of that by yourself, and also you have to pay for those kind of signals what you are kind of getting. And privacy focus, of course, is huge, big kind of plus. Hey Gonzalo, thanks for follow, for sub. Firebase give you a lot for free, but telemetry can get most of that also if you query data right. Okay, yeah. Yeah, here is, for example, add impressions, but my application don't have ads already from version 3, and currently I'm probably on version 4. I don't remember, to be frank, version number which I have right now. Doesn't matter. Basically, Firebase is removed from application more than a year ago, and there are still some users which using application version which has built-in Firebase. So some kind of legacy users, but whatever. Some users just do not update applications ever. Yeah, we even can see map. Basically, you can open and see countries. You can see active devices. That is kind of very kind of interesting and useful information as well, because for example, you see which country is kind of using your application, what localizations you would like to do, for example, stuff like that, you know. In telemetrydeck seems that you see kind of almost nothing, but you have to build those reports probably. But yeah, integration was, of course, was just like done. 700,000 signals per month. Okay, that's quite a lot. I somehow misread that 7,000 signals, which is close to nothing, you know. 100,000 are available for free. Okay. I'm coding an iOS app. Which country should I specifically target? Depends where your customers are, you know. But I don't know. For me, I see that the biggest buyers for biggest kind of biggest pie of paying customers are coming from US. Yeah, goal for the app is kind of important. You should not focus country. You should focus. You should target some user group which have problems that you are planning to. Social media type, sharing photos. You should kind of focus on users, not on country. Anyways, most likely you will release that application for all the world, right? Not only for US. If you are kind of doing some photo sharing, hosting, all that stuff, keep in mind that European Union has kind of strong opinions about data privacy. So keep that in mind. Yeah, very well said, yeah, Michael. If you want to make money, you have to solve real problems for willing to pay users. Yeah, you're welcome. Backup. It's I will not use backup, you know, because it is kind of built on the legacy of parse, and I don't know, maybe they provide very good service, but I didn't hear much about them, you know. And backend kind of broke. Yeah, that's what I will expect from project with parse backend. If you are going Android, you already kind of go away one leg and one hand to Google, so why do not stick with Firebase then, you know? Anyways, you are kind of sharing a lot of data with Google, so Firebase is not an issue anymore. For iOS, I will use, for analytics, I will use Firebase, but I don't really like that this is huge library and you share all the data with, you know. with Google. Okay, it was kind of very quick experiment so far about with the TelemetryDeck. It's oh, I built already app. Where is my app? Where is my app? I already built app, added it. Current plan. Okay, I sent one signal. Nice. Is it hard to learn Swift after JavaScript? I am going to try. I don't want to blah blah blah. React Native is kind of huge pain. And you do not care about Android. Then yeah, then go with Swift. This is not hard to learn, especially if you have previous kind of experience developing. Oh, Steven, welcome to the Code Members Club, and thank you very much for support. Thank you for joining and supporting the channel. Appreciate that. Okay, it's kind of clear about select an app. Oh, here it is. Found the app. So we can see app versions, all that stuff. Oh, thank you very much. I'm really happy to hear that, yeah, videos are interesting or helpful. That's cool, yeah. Yeah, Swift may feel a little bit more strict after JavaScript or even C. I don't know, it's kind of not bad. I could, you know... Okay, how we implement those events in the app. For example, how often users see paywall, something like that, you know. Hey, Kenan. Hello. Okay, let's take a look. Maybe we have example here in library, packages, sources. Do we have some example here or something? Tests? Probably no. Decoder, signal, structure. Readme maybe. Okay, initialization, clear. Then signals like that. Telemetry manager, and you just send string. Okay. That's kind of clear. You basically... Okay. Let's try. For example, let's go... Okay, I don't have paywall in this application. Okay, let's go and... Maybe, for example, I would like to see how often users see onboarding, because in current logic currently I have logic: if user will delete all the content from the application, onboarding screen will be displayed again. That could give some information to think about. Onboarding view. Probably on a peer we could send that signal. Do we have on a peer here? Not yet. Good evening, Foglep8. Out of interest, what are you hoping to see from the telemetry, and why go with solution you choose over something else like Firebase Analytics? I'm not using Firebase Analytics currently because I don't want to send too much data with just do not share too much customers' data with Firebase, with Google. And telemetry is kind of privacy oriented. They kind of do not save users' data, do not track it, and you can even send all the analytics on your own server, on your own backend, which I do not plan to do, but anyways. And Firebase has kind of very powerful reporting tool, but I have to say that I found that I do not really use all that data. Basically, I'm collecting it for without need. Here are those obvious templates, browser sources for showing channel memberships. Oh, that is just those are just alerts, and I'm using Streamlabs alerts for Twitch streams and stream. What was that? Forgot already. Stream. Let me check. Streamlabs, Stream Elements. Yeah, Stream Elements, and I'm using Stream Elements for YouTube, just to know to have kind of different alert sources and use them on different kind of in different scenes in OBS. Basically, Stream Elements also allows you to create custom alerts, and where is my streaming tools, overlays, YouTube alerts. Basically, I have here YouTube alerts, and here are settings. Basically, you can say which kind of events you would like to track: tip alert, purchase alert, whatever, member alert. And if I have, for example, member alert, let's go and emulate member event. Let's say this one. So that's not real alert, unfortunately not real member, but that's how they looks. Also, I don't know, super chats, for example, or tips, stuff like that. But you don't need to monetize to add alerts. Actually, if that doesn't stop you, but you know that, right? Sorry if I'm kind of saying obvious things. Okay. Okay, let's do that on a peer thing, you know. I guess here, that's always kind of tricky to find right place to put on. Why do you go away? On a peer. On a peer. Oh yeah, that's yeah, sure. Yeah, you need monetization to have members. That's part of monetization. Do you work an indie developer? Do you also do freelancing? Yeah, Michaela is right. I'm doing both. Stop crashing. Okay, let's just close that Canva. I don't know what's wrong here. Whatever. Do not care at the moment. I do both. Usually, basically when I'm streaming and sharing my code, and that happens often on YouTube, when that happens on YouTube, basically I'm working on my own applications. On Twitch, I also doing co-working streams. Then I do not show the code, then I just working on my freelance projects. I can share them because obvious reasons, but we are just doing those kind of co-working live streams. That's on Twitch. Okay, and here do I still have it in, yeah. Send. Pong Finance, thanks for sub. Welcome to the channel. Oh, we need to import telemetry. Import telemetry client and onboarding view display it. I don't know, should we write those together in camel case, or I can use spaces here, whatever. I don't have alert on subs, you know, because I don't want to miss if someone joins member club, but if, for example, we are in the middle of some discussion, those sound alerts are kind of distractive, and therefore I don't have those for the subs. And you can also kind of do configuration, what you want for each kind of alert, but yeah, you know that probably you can figure that out. Okay, let's try to see if we will see that onboarding view display it kind of. Firebase is good because you can see graphs for retention rates and so on, you know, that is also kind of cool thing. Okay, now if I will delete this habit and we'll go back to we'll move around in the app, I should see, yeah, this onboarding screen. Here we are. Basically, I'm asking, add habit. Dude, you don't have any habits in the app. Okay, let's go and see if I have... Oh, bot forgot to send announcements. Okay, give me a sec. I will do that. Okay, let me open my channel. Foxbit will be sad that he missed stream. Oh, here it is. I just need this part. Link. Okay. Oh, not you. Everyone, I mean. Yeah, let's go. Okay, where is my desk? Aha, we have more signals. Nice. 3 signals, recent signals, onboarding view displayed. Here we have new session started. Hey, just hello, my friend from Portugal. I saw your fancy chair on Instagram. Nice. Really nice. Looking forward to see video review. If you will do it. Okay. Onboarding view display. So basically that is kind of giving signal like that. And can I do some reports? Something basically to not see the list, but some graph or something. Hey, Alexander. Yeah, I do YouTube live streams. I'm trying to do those weekly, but I was on vacation. But yeah, last week I did, and this week I'm doing stream again. How can we create some, I don't know, some kind of reports? Basically, I'm just thinking if I will get a report like that, just list of signals. Where's the point? Hey Vadim, hello. How's your winter in Estonia? Here today it's really cold. It is -7 only, but wind make it feel like -14. Awful. Yeah. I don't. Worth each cent. Oh, interesting. Oh, you used Aragon for months and returned it. Oh, very interesting insight. That's very interesting insight. Because I'm sitting on I'm back on my IKEA chair. I got one chair from Siho, but I didn't really kind of felt comfortable in it. And my how it was automotus chair, it is 3+ years old and it started to fall apart. So I don't know, I was looking on those Herman Millen chairs. Those are very expensive, you know, but kind of, I don't know, if you are sitting in it for 5+ years, kind of makes sense to buy, you know. Hey Falin, it cannot be called if it is 2-day blizzard. All the roads closed. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, can imagine. I saw big crashes in Finland as well. In Latvia, it's kind of, yeah, also a little bit small blizzard. Not so bad, yeah. You have to create insights. Not sure if the toolings I dropped work it. Oh no, they didn't. Because there wasn't. We had kind of a lot of spam bots which come up with and dropped links to the adult content, and I disabled kind of link dropping here. On Twitch that is not a problem, so on Twitch links are working. So now you can't drop links here, sorry. Okay, but we should create insights. Okay, let's see. Telemetry report sheet. Nah, not you, not you. No, not you. Nah. TelemetryDeck report sheet. TelemetryDeck. Reports. Review. Twitter. Telemetry client. Press report. Nah. No, not you. Docs. Oh, finally. Interesting. When I opened it, when I logged in, I didn't saw documentation. Okay, much better. New custom group. Yeah, maybe there was possibility to make group. So setup guide. Thank you. We already found that from the GitHub. How abstracting. Privacy details. Query language, okay. How to track the number of daily users, for example. Okay. Yeah, I didn't look into documentation. I got so far without documentation. I didn't found it. When I signed it in, I was in the console already. Okay. You need insights and inside groups to make custom dashboards. Okay, cool. Making account first, dashboard, create a new. Okay, here it is. Create new group. Okay, let's go. New group. Any suggestions for name? Give your group a name. Okay, let's say test group. We'll see if we will keep it around or whatever. Test group, okay. Oh, and here we are creating new insights. Okay. Daily active users. Okay. This is kind of easy. And we have one so far, that's correct. Because I'm using it from one device. That's cool. Also, I will be happy to see retention rates, you know. Oh, it's really kind of easy. Monthly users, signal counts, app versions, build numbers, device type, system version. No. Can we get some kind of retention rate? Perhaps we can. Let's take a look in documentation. I know documentation is for reading the docs once again, yeah. But I get very far, you know, without documentation. That wasn't so bad. But of course, you're right. I'm not saying that you should not read documentation. Can we somehow see... For example, I'm interested in retention rate for the users. Basically, how many users still using application on day 2, then day 3, then 10, stuff like that. Because getting first downloads, that is of course fight, but then next fight is kind of keep them around. Keep them coming back to the application. Which cloud storage do you use? For my personal projects, I do not store any kind of data on cloud. I don't know, photos, stuff like that. So, none of them. And I don't know, call me weird, but I'm trying to build offline first apps. Not a big fan to request, I don't know, access to the something online just to get up working. Even last 2 biggest kind of customers that I had, those applications are, I will say, unusable offline. Yeah, of course, Gene, as always. That's water. At least it was sold to me as a water. Here is Aqua Minerala, if you can read. It's so small. Firebase has, of course, but this TelemetryDeck is basically kind of German. It is made in Germany. That says a lot about it. Germans are freaks of privacy and security, and this application is kind of privacy focused. Basically, we are trying to collect as less as possible users' data, because I don't need much data. I would like to see what is kind of how much users using my app, what app users are kind of which iOS versions, what languages, which countries, and some kind of retention rate. That's it. I need nothing more. How to cache network requests. You're live and I'm not behind my project. Yeah, I'm live. Hey, Thomas. Alcohol and streams will be more fun with alcohol. Yeah, sure. Yeah, and also size of Firebase library. It's just enormously huge, you know. Figure out how to cache network requests. What do you need to cache from network requests? Because there is some kind of hashing built in network requests. And also you can add kind of very simple if you need to hash results. Something I did. I remember that I added something in the project for a while ago. Image styles, image something, image. No. Hashing image manager. No, not that. Image API manager, maybe. Image crop view, image. I remember that I did something with image hashing. Some filter applied to daily user. Yeah, that's an interesting question. Let's figure that out. Image. Nope. Yeah, this could be. I remember that I added something very simple to cache. There was something. User may be offline for hours. Network request you sent. Okay. But you know, okay, then that's a little bit different. I was thinking you are kind of talking about some kind of downloaded data hashing. I did that for pictures, for images, but actually Firebase had. Even if you don't like Firebase, and many of us don't like for obviously for reasons, but Firebase has something like that built in out of the box. What camera do I use? This is Canon EOS R. That is total overkill camera. Let's see if I can get command here from bot. Answer actually. That is total overkill for streaming. That is Canon EOS R full frame camera. Probably bot is sleeping and we will not get answer, but okay, whatever. Custom backend. So yeah, sorry to say, but then you have to do all of that manually. You have to then I don't know. Yeah, depends on kind of business requirements, but something like core data for data and iCloud maybe do something automatic kind of data synchronization, something like that, but I don't know. Usually for those applications which are kind of heavy relying on backend, usually we can just you can't use iCloud. You're not making that easy, you know. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's tricky. I don't know. That's very. It's not easy. Then sorry to hear about your problem to solve. Unlikely that will be easy. Yeah. I'm saying Canon like Canon. Perhaps. Sorry, my French. English is my third language, so yeah. That is not only weirdness what you can hear from me. Be prepared, you know. And yeah, for camera is not the most important thing if you are talking about kind of those full frame cameras and so on. Lens is more important, and yeah, if you can good lens on relatively kind of okay, it's better to invest in better lens than try to buy the best possible camera and use relatively crappy lens with it. So better lens on less expensive camera will look better than bad lens on great camera. I'm using RF 15 to 35 millimeters 2.8 lens. And that lens for streaming, it is good that I can kind of zoom in and out, and it is not needed for streaming. For streaming, fixed kind of focal lens would be cheaper and work the same, but I'm using that lens for all the basically content that I create, so it makes sense for me to have it, but it doesn't make sense to buy it for live streams only. Yeah, 50. That's on AMD, you know. Nifty 50. Those 50 millimeters 1.8. Sorry. 50 millimeter 1.8 lenses. Those are good, but basically you will need to move that camera more away, and depends also for look what you are looking for. With that 50 millimeter lens, you will not be able to have wide look like this one, because currently we are on 15. This one is 15. This is 35. And oh, sorry. Let me fix that quickly. That's cool. Everything happened together. Music stopped, battery died, and all of that stuff. But yeah, this is 15 millimeters, so it's very wide, and lens is right here. I can touch it, you know. If you are going for this look, then 50 millimeters will not work. But if you just like to have something just for your face when you are streaming, then that will be perfectly fine. It will look very good, yeah. Hey, Foxbit, yeah, long time no see. Yeah. That really depends how much space you have. If you have space to move that camera far away from you, then 50 millimeter lens will be great. That was battery simulator, which decided that it is running out of power. Touching, that was just, I don't know, coincidence. So yeah, that 50mm lens, those are cheap, and focal length at 1.8. Usually you can go get those 1.8 focal length, not focal length, but yeah, lens speed. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Health kit queries. Move it from to iOS solution. I do not use anything from HealthKit. I was thinking about HealthKit integration for my freediving application, but I did nothing so far. Okay, back to test group. Okay, we have daily active users, monthly users. That's actually is kind of good data to have. Will I have it somewhere here on desk? Waiting for data. Okay, here it is. Nice. Meta, how to display this data. Okay. Line chart, donut chart. Okay, that's interesting. You can show it differently. Nice. Signal query type. So query time. Basically, you can put up opening and kind of count them like that, maybe. If you can, basically, each and every user has a unique ID here, and if you can basically track user when that specific user opening up, then you should be able to show data how often per month, for example, user kind of opening the application. Tricky part is that in my application I'm kind of planning to use widget and allow kind of data entry from widget, and that will not really kind of help to track if user is using application, you know. That's kind of tricky. I'm kind of painting myself into the corner with that kind of solution. But it's okay. I'm not going to change up just to make kind of it easier for data tracking. And I do not see that we could, for example, kind of read some data. No, actually we could. If I'm reading data to show it in the application, and that is, let's say, some user tracked habit, for example, that is habit tracking application, and I already kind of saving days in the streak, so I know how often user kind of tracking the habit to show it on screen. I can send the same stuff to the reporting system, and I will see that data here. How I will see it? I will see it as a signal. That doesn't really work. Yeah, rewrites application to make analytics easier. Yeah. Oh, but that will not be, that will be... We can't send anything in the body of the signal, as I see here. Nah, I'm not doing that stuff. I am kind of more... Probably I will say I'm kind of more product-based person, not kind of building everything. Okay, can I make some custom, can I send some custom data? App tracking, privacy details, whatever, doesn't matter now. Create custom dashboards with inside groups. That's what we just did. Labas, Sirmas Jonelis. Hey. Are you trying to use chat? Yes, I did. I did today, actually. I asked it how to... I used it today. I asked it how to create a custom modifier for font and got basically a solution without looking into documentation. As we already know, I am not a big fan of doing that. And yeah, basically I got kind of working solution and implemented that today in the customers app. So yeah, I'm using it. I will be sad when they will kind of put paywall in front of it. I will need to consider, am I willing to pay? I think we will see paywall sooner or later. And I don't know how much I am willing to pay for that. What are insights? Making account? Nah. Can I send some custom signals here? Okay, let's go back. Documentation is kind of boring. Let's go back to the package and take a look how they are doing that. There is readme. Okay, payload. You can send additional payload data with each signal. Here it is. Telemetry, send, database update, with, and here it is. Perfect. Let's try that. See, looking into code sometimes is way more effective than documentation. That's okay, that is somewhere in the middle. That is not documentation, but that also is not code, that is readme, you know. Oh, bonjour, Efta. Hey, hello. Okay, onboarding settings, streak view, this one. Okay, for example, let's do here. We will need to import that telemetry here. Telemetry client. Oh, just started learning Swift, nice. But oh yeah, that was tough, yeah. Okay, let's okay, whatever, let's send it here. That will be streak count updated with, here we will go with streak count will be as a number. Can I send it as a number or should I convert it to the string? Let's see if that will crash. Oh, perhaps. Okay. Expected value is string. Whatever. Let's go with string. Let's go with string. String will work as well. How often do you use tuples in project? I have to say that rarely. I did video about tuples for a while ago, kind of short tutorial, kind of to understand how they works, and after that I was, it is just awesome, I will use tuples all the time. But I remember that I implemented tuples in one project, basically, where I kind of returned from function kind of product name and price for displaying something like that. Basically, that was string and integer, probably something like that. That's it, yeah. Coworker's sleeping already. Dog is Weaver for walk. And no, he's sleeping already. Okay, let's try to run this stuff. We'll see if I will get that streak and we'll see how that will work. Hey, hello Marty. Foxbit, yeah, Foxbit is everywhere. Okay, let's write. Let's write something, whatever, bombs. Let's start tracking that stuff. What's today's the date is okay. Okay, let's open the streak stuff. So this should be triggered on that screen opening. Is it? Yes, it is. And we are sending number 3 to the backend and showing it on screen. Okay, let's go to see what will happen here. Received signals. Here it is. Streak count updated. We kind of can count up opening sessions, you know, stuff like that. Monthly user, let's see. Signal counts. Okay, if I will create empty inside, title, line chart, signals. This one, streak count updates. That's what I would like to see. But I would like to see that result somehow, actually. Because those will be just signal counts probably, you know? Same time zone. Yeah, it is, yeah. How dare you? I think if I will switch time zones, you will follow and yeah, that will just show what? That show count for those signals. That's not really what I wanted to see. Recent signals, streak updates. Okay, but I sent that kind of here it is, streak count. So I should be able to somehow get the data, right? Here is that kind of new field which I created and sent. That is kind of custom data field. I could, yeah, it looks that we could kind of build whatever reports are needed, I think so. Query type. Chunks, example, no. Hey Stefano. I'm working on analytic integration. Yeah, sure, Foxbit, of course. Actually, that's different. I'm following Foxbit, and when he can code, then I'm streaming and pretending that I'm programming. But okay, let's keep that offline, you know. Just between us. It is not offline already, but just between us. Let's do not say that to anyone. You can create custom query. Okay, here it is. Something. Streak count updated. Yes, I would like to kind of see Can I convert that somehow? Okay. Okay. Custom query. Okay. Yeah. We should, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of pretending that I'm working. I'm sharing my desktop, Foxbig doing all the work, and I'm kind of trying to kind of follow that and pretend that I'm doing that, and that's basically our show, yeah. Okay, Ancha, hello. My keyboard is not even connected to the machine, you know. Otherwise, I could break something. Exactly, yeah. Okay, whatever. Let's see. I see that there is this tree count updated. Actually, I do care about this value only, but I don't think that other kind of stuff hurts here. Let's click save, and we'll see what will happen. Okay, back. What data I will see here? I hope to see somehow that number 3 there. Probably I will. That will not work like that. Okay, but at least I know how I can track basically that stuff which is tracked in Firebase automatically, all the screen openings. I can track it here easily. Retention rate, not clear how to track, but probably we have that in RevenueCat dashboard. If I will implement purchases, which I will do someday later, if that app will stay around, then okay, let's go to the RevenueCat dashboard and take a look. What do we have there? Okay, charts, subscription movements, conversation. Actually, there is subscription retention. Yeah, here everything is around payments. The guy on the stream gets money just for looking good. Yes. What do you think about base model 14-inch and 16-inch M1? Are they good enough for programming, machine learning? I am working now on 16-inch M1 Pro. It's good enough for programming. Is it good enough for machine learning? I think so, yes, as well. I do not do machine learning stuff, but I do not see why. If you were code happy, you will look as good as I was. Yes. Hey Artem, what's happening? I'm just integrated one kind of analytic system in my project and playing around with data to see what data we can get here. Would I like to keep it, or I'm switching to something else? (16-inch) max. Yeah. So your machine is much powerful than mine, than Stefano, definitely. Your max will blow up if you will try on it. Yeah, machine learning models, maybe, but depends. You know, I trained machine learning model on. Depends what tools are you using and so on. But I trained machine learning model. I don't remember if I had M1 back then. Maybe that was still my poor i5 13-inch MacBook Pro. I don't remember. It's not about machine, but about programmer. No, not when you are training models. I was using that machine learning kit that Apple have, and it was working fine. Of course, that will take much more time and so on. But for some models, RAM may be limiting kind of. Check out what you really want to do with your machine learning stuff. If that is just something general interest, yeah, most likely you will be fine. But if you are kind of doing some advanced machine learning stuff and training kind of big ass machine learning kind of models, then perhaps you need even 64 gigabytes of RAM. I don't know how much memory you need to train your models. Check out kind of requirements on more specific level, looking into tools that you are planning to use. Yeah, I'm using it, and I paid for it even more. I paid 1,800 euros, and no regrets. 2015 i5 dual core. Oh, I had that machine as well. Yeah, for kind of, some emails, browsing stuff, still fine. Working on smaller kind of projects. Yeah, fine. I had that machine as well. 13-inch i5. Great machine. Actually, I sold it to one of my friends, and he is working in sales. I don't know if he is using it still, but he used it for a few years. Yes, 8 gigabytes of RAM, exactly. That's what I had. But that machine made so much money for me. It was basically not so much money, but that machine helped me to drop full-time job as product manager and start freelancing. Basically, kind of no regrets that I sold it, but basically that machine helped me to move from to freelancing and own app development. Maybe today I will not sold it, but kind of put in the shelf next to my very first computer. I'm happy that I didn't sell this one. That is my very, very first computer. The Spectrum still have it. Could be cool to have that i5 2015 MacBook, yeah. Of course, I can buy it any day, but that will be kind of different thing, It got me to learn Swift and to earn my job so much. Yeah. I was watching video about the display and its panel from someone LG monitor. It's cheaper, but don't know which one was. Try to Google it. Yeah. Did you go to university? I have been in. I have bachelor's degree in computer science, but doesn't really make big difference, I have to say. Okay, I would like to check one more. There was something like something like. Let me check. I know that is one popular platform as well for data tracking. iOS Analytic SDK. Pivik now. Analytics, Google Analytics. Something on M. Yeah, sure. See you, Michaela. Thank you for coming, yeah. Read the docs. Maybe your friend will sell after some time. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I can ask him, did he sold it? And if not, I could buy it back. That's kind of, that there is emotional connection, but also kind of part of that. Do I really need kind of more stuff to clutter my kind of life? But that's kind of yeah, nice memories. Maybe I should ask, yeah. Who needs docs if there is ChatGPT? Exactly, yeah. Nice analytics, something like Monday, Mon. It was something on M. What the hell? I know that was kind of often used and popular analytic tool. I do not see how I can see retention rate using telemetry. That's kind of missing a little bit. Yeah, it is insane. I played with it around as well and used it also. Let's see if I have that freelance command here. I started to document my code. Oh, you're getting old. You're getting old. Just thanks for sub. And yeah, welcome to stream. Those alerts are a little bit offset. Okay, now it will be good, yeah. Implemented user retention. Okay, so I do not see how I can get that. That's basically is thing that I'm interested in documents. Okay, maybe I can try to search in documents. Do we have search here? Okay, just search on page. Retention 0. Logic that generates files by asking that thing. Huh. Yeah, that's dope, yeah, actually. That's really dope. I used that ChatGPT today as well, yeah, for more kind of simple task. It's on the overview tab. Oh, okay. Discord. Okay, I have it open. I see you typing. Thank you very much. User retention. Ah, okay. It kind of shows it like that, but okay. I have daily active users, overview. Right, here it is. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. That's one thing that I needed. This one is amazing. Ah, okay, that's how it looks for you. App version, total users, total signals. Yeah, that will work actually. Then I need nothing more. That's dope. That's really dope. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That really helps. So, for signals, I don't need that custom signal actually. I need just startup signal to kind of set to register that basically application is launched, yada yada. That's kind of interesting to follow. Will be interesting to follow those paywall kind of showing all that stuff, maybe. But I don't know. Basically, I have all that I need. And then you can kind of create for the test group, you can create, perhaps we can create some app version. Maybe more like system version. That's very important stuff actually. Now when I will start with requirement for iOS 16 only, and it's kind of not very important which system version is used because that will be iOS 16, you know. But for older applications, I could implement that for my, for example, freediving application, because I kind of dropped iOS 14 and I would like to drop iOS 15 also someday soon. I don't know, February, March, something like that. But without analytics, it's kind of hard guess always when you really can do that, you know. You can get that data in the App Store Connect, but that data in App Store Connect is kind of only from those users who decided to opt in. Hey, Dragon Dust, hey, hello. So I don't need this kind of custom streak counter. Doesn't matter actually. We can remove that. Yeah. Some custom signals. Oh, cool. Telemetry, those guys are from Germany, you know. They are kind of nice. They are not tracking much. They are not tracking much data. Yeah. Yeah, that's clear. You can kind of add custom kind of, for example, session began. That is basically kind of when application is started. Onboarding steps. Basically, you can add, I don't know, you can track each and every button, all that stuff. That's kind of clear, yeah. You would current paywall. Yeah, those signals are kind of interesting. On very beginning, I have that application has 3 screens. I don't have even payment, anything, so. But definitely, that definitely kind of makes sense to see. For example, if you have some additional kind of options, you can kind of track how many users really kind of use some specific functions, you know. Yes, very useful. Hey, Nikita. All drinking man again. Yes, the same. And actually in documentation they have something, how app tracking transparency effects. What should we show basically? Alternatives to Firebase and Google Analytics. They're data hungry. So what we should write in the user privacy data page? Yeah, it's in Discord, yeah. I understand that you're talking about Discord, but maybe not all the other guys in the chat. No, it's not me, that all drinking man. Yeah, I should just refer my main Discord. Okay, I'm not new, I'm not young, and I'm drinking time to time as well, so fair enough, you know. Heading to sleep. Yeah, see you. Hey, Nike. Здорово, Илья. Okay. What should we write? Yeah, this is kind of horrible example when you kind of tracking. everything. Here it is. That's what we should kind of say, that we are collecting device ID and product interaction. That's it. Data is not linked to you. So that's kind of good. Good, very good. You're blocking tracking. Yeah, that's fine. But here you will not be even asked to allow tracking. I'm not allowing to track myself as well when I'm asked. Because why? Well, what benefits for me are from that, you know? Okay, that's kind of fire. So here is basically just identifier and product interaction. That's it. And we will not see that kind of pop-up ask app do not track. So cool. There was one more. So this tracking is enough for me. I'm just curious. There was Monday. No, that was project management. Monthly, probably. Monthly up, something like that. Monthly analytics. Yeah, I totally forgot. Okay, there was one more kind of tool I actually registered and planned to take a look on it, but completely forgot how it is named. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Yes, Analytic SDK. I kind of did this search, but I didn't save it. Up figures. Okay, let's go into the app figures. WPS setup. I have account. Come on. Okay. Log in. And actually I wanted to see not reports, but that data. Can I see that? This page. App intelligence. Ah, okay, here it is. Oh, those are most used SDKs. Flurry Analytics, yeah, I used that as well for customers project. Mix panel, here it is. Mix panel, exactly. 2% of apps using mix panel. Okay, only. Yes, this is it. So this one is kind of much kind of more kind of fancy looking analytics kind of board. Rider activation, product metrics. Okay, what is team boards, group analytics, data integration? What is price here? One question. What is price? 100k monthly tracked users. Okay, that is kind of nice, you know. Because in it's killed me so hard that I'm not all drinking. Yes. So here we can track 100,000 active users. On TelemetryDeck we have 100,000 signals. Basically 100,000 openings of app will be already your limit. But yeah, whatever. Well, let's see what is from data collection and tracking. What they kind of do. what we should kind of show as collected data. Ready to get started? No, I'm not. Privacy and security. Oh, bedtime reminder. Let's charge a watch before going to sleep. What's about your privacy rights? No. I'm kind of interested what kind of data they are collecting. Hi, free for you. Hello. What should I show as connected data? Content library, webinars, customize, help center, maybe. Okay, that is hidden somewhere deep. Can we search here? Apple privacy. Opt out from tracking, okay. If possible, blah blah blah. No data will be sent for user from I do not see actually where is. Can you kind of answer just clearly what should we show as kind of tracked and collected? Truly anonymous tracking is encoded, blah blah blah. With distinct ID. It's kind of fine. Reports will not work, include funnels, retention, signal, explore, messages, campaign. Hey, hello, August. Yeah, I don't see kind of clear answer how. Basically, that is kind of easy to find here. What you should show, Apple app privacy details, that stuff. And basically, I would like to find kind of clear answer here. Basically, what should we kind of show? What data is collected? What we should show in the App Store? Do not see that. Kind of hard to find. And probably I will drop it here. Boom. Whatever, I will stick with that. TelemetryDeck will be fine, especially for small application with close to 0 users. Whatever. It will take a long time to hit that bottleneck of signals which are available for free. Pricing was fire as well. For $9 in a month you are getting 7 times more kind of signals. Ah, you found it. What? link somehow is broken. Let me try to copy it differently. Copy. I know that mix panel was kind of popular against between other kind of indie devs, and I'm not sure kind of why. Let's try to see. Can I open that link? Okay, open it. General content, no tracking. Yes, customers are that of course could be just nice if they will show just picture how that will looks, you know, but whatever, yeah. What time it is? For me, it is midnight. Okay, it's very shoddy. I don't know. I'm even kind of bored to read that, so whatever. It's kind of obviously kind of collects more data, and let's stick with this one. It is already implemented in the app, you know. We have it implemented, it works, and it collects close to zero data, so kind of no-brainer, you know. Let's commit changes. And let's keep it in the app. Where is my Tower app? Actually, I could upload some test flight build, but I probably need icon for it. What native programming language of Code Studio? I'm using Swift, but I will not lie that I'm sure that I understand your question correctly. How it was named? TelemetryDeck. Yeah, TelemetryDeck. Yeah, that's for real. Was 3-line kind of integration, really easy peasy, kind of nice. Wasted a lot of time playing games, though having skills and passed 2 years of degree computer science. What to do? That's fine. You know, while I was studying and getting my degree, I didn't really learn programming. So, whatever. You can start today. Yeah. I have to say that I like how they described it here. And actually RevenueCat also had somehow somewhere, not account, but documentation. RevenueCat docs, quick start guide, iOS. And they also had something on one page, I guess. App Store rejections. Oh, interesting. That's for test. Apple app privacy here. So basically here are questions what they are asking, yes, no, and basically that is how your checkbox will looks. And yeah, basically here is basically what you are kind of tracking. That's it. That is kind of nice way to show it. I like how they are doing that. I like how telemetry documentation shows that basically it's kind of easy to see what data you are collecting, you know. So identifiers I already kind of collecting in those apps where I'm using RevenueCat identifiers. And here we are kind of tracking purchases, and here we will track usage data. That's it. It's close to nothing, you know. That's nothing, to be real. Yeah, I like that in telemetry, and I like that in RevenueCat as well, yeah. And now MVVM and MVC, but what is the Viper framework? You don't need to know that. Is there any roadmap to follow or something with? Not really, there's no roadmap. You just need to decide what you would like to do at the end, build mobile apps, build web apps, and so on, and then kind of start moving in that way. Sure, you can make some kind of roadmap what you should learn. iOS development, so start with Swift programming language, then learn SwiftUI. If you will need, learn SwiftUI kit. And APIs, of course, there are few which are kind of must know, but whatever. So basically something like that. Is Flutter effective framework to develop scalable applications? No, it is not. I'm also building Habit app at the moment, but for now only web-based. Yeah, there are plenty of Habit app tracking applications. That's kind of a problem. Is your freelancing 100% remote? Yes, I am working from here, or whenever I'm bringing my laptop, wherever. But yeah, 100% remote. Okay, actually, if we would have icon for the app, I could... I'm running out of water. Okay, I will fill water bottle. 1 minute. No, less than minute. I will be back in a moment. Actually, I found a bottle of cola and fridge. Head of office. Yeah. Head of office and lead developer as well. Do not forget that position, you know. Hey, doer. Hey. Sorts out its cola time. Okay, a little bit sugar will not hurt. I just wanted something cold. Will work. Yeah, from water tap. Okay, so what do we need here? We need app icon. Yes, I am on Twitch as well. I'm more often on Twitch than on YouTube, but yes. Answer is yes. There should be links in the video description. Okay, you know, let's try a lock. Let's try a lock and ask open iPhone Pro Max price in the country. Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. I have it here, but what was price? I frankly do not remember. We can test, you know. We can take a look, you know. LMTLV, iekārtas, Apple. I have iPhone 14 Pro Max. I guess I have, I don't remember. I don't remember how much memory I have. I ordered it in September and got a few days ago, so general about, yeah, I have 256, so it's 1,650 euros. Not cheap at all. Oh yeah, that's Icon's book. I know that there it is. Actually, I was listening podcast. I opened it on iPhone in a browser. That purchase page, and you reminded me. Yeah, exactly. They have. I guess they have PDF version as well. But yeah, I should take a look on that book. Yeah, I don't know how much. I don't remember how much it costs, but probably I need. Yeah. Oh yeah, folks, but thanks for sharing. I don't know, somehow chatbot died. Do not work on my with my links, with the commands, and also yeah, do not kind of. Can we kick actually that chatbot? Let me see why he's not kind of working. Each panels, emote, logo, Cloud, but here it is. Why? Oh, it is disabled? Yeah, for some reason. I don't know why. And we had some commands, timers. Here they are. Yeah, this should be running. And commands also are here. Huh. Yeah, chatbot is kind of drunk. I don't know why it is. Oh, it is off already. Why? Come on. Cloudbot. Keep going. Let's test if it is alive. Okay, Nightbot is kind of also is here. Okay, at least that is working. Fine, okay. Nightbot is working. Cloudbot kind of should time to time remind about stuff. Okay, we'll see. Maybe that will work now. Is it better to start learning SwiftUI or UI Kit? Start with SwiftUI. Mobile freelancing looks fun, but I'm afraid to spend 1 year training and not being able to find enough work. Oh, yeah. Herodas Stravinskas. Oh, hey neighbor from Lithuania. Yeah, it's... I don't know, if you are kind of can build stuff, so most likely you will be okay finding job as well. I could succeed within 3 years. I would buy a house in a remote area and work freelancing 24/7. Yeah, sure, you can. I have... Oh, okay, sorry. On this screen. Do I have the voice? I should not. Should be fine. Okay. Glad to hear that I'm inspiring you to try. You know UI kit as well, and now learning SwiftUI, but will... I think if you learn at one of them, UI kit or Swift, so stop learning, start applying for jobs, you know. Oh yeah, Streamlabs bot also is alive now. Okay. Yeah, for only funds, you know. Hey, Maxwell. Thanks for sub. Yeah, that's a good point. Jay really well pointed out that when you are kind of starting to go to interviews, you kind of recognize your kind of white spots in your kind of knowledge, what you should learn, you know. Yeah. And Jake has very good insight because they just jumped onto the iOS development this year. Basically, very fresh knowledge about that. Yeah. So artist calendar and perhaps we can define size as well. Probably that is not needed. App Store artwork with calendar and green check mark on it. What else? Okay, let's start with that. Yeah, whatever. Let's start with this. Oh, this actually is not bad. Oh, there is all my previous kind of generations also saved. That's nice. Oh, you never should. You never should drop job before kind of starting freelancing. You should do that in parallel, you know. I have a video about that, of course. Let me throw that video to you. I was talking in that video for quite a long time. I will not kind of repeat all of that stuff here, but freelance probably. I did a lot of projects about freelance. Probably day job, something about day job. No? No? This one, yeah. Where is the right time to quit a job for freelancing? Oh, it's a horrible kind of title, but whatever, okay. Basically, this video is about that. Check that out for those who are kind of interested, but kind of... Oh, somehow I can't post links from OBS. Okay, let's try to do that here. Oh, that's nice. Not enough power from mainboard, probably. Impersonator again, probably. I don't know, let me take a look on that face. Yeah, I don't know who is that. One guy who is talking stuff, yeah. iOS 9 icon, yeah, something very old, yeah. Don't have a job, but have money saved. You don't have a job anyways, no, and kind of living on savings already. So, I don't know, eventually you will need to kind of earn money somehow anyways, you know. Bye, Stefano. I recently fixed bugs in projects written in UIKit, SwiftUI plus Objective-C. Oh, with MVVM plus coordinator architecture. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I feel your pain. Sorry. I did MVC project with coordinators, not MVVM project, but yeah, it's coordinators itself not bad thing at all, but all that mixed together should be painful. Last episode made about Swift version 1. Yep. Sorry if my streams impact stock, yeah. Objective-C is love of your life. Oh my gosh, really? Okay, that's interesting fact to know about you. Yeah, this icon was looking kind of okayish from far away perspective, but okay, let's go and try to ask for variations for the same stuff. Companies keeps using all-in-one. Will it better to write it's just once? No, it may happen easily. Could be so that basically they're kind of adding multiple layers. You know, oh, let's add that stuff. Let's add this stuff. Of course, they started with Objective-C. Okay, those are kind of trying to do something, but project was written earlier this year, then it is very strange. Then it is really strange. Yeah, those icons looks kind of very bad, yeah. Modern, minimalistic, iOS app icon, artwork with calendar on it. I'm not sure still about calendar, but let's go. That's it. Yeah, it's very strange if that is kind of fresh project. I assumed from your description that project is kind of built, whatever, years ago maybe. Okay, this looks already much better, you know. Okay, we need minimalistic. Yeah, that last one is kind of interesting, yeah. Modern minimalistic. App Store. What's wrong with you? App Store artwork with calendar. Flat. Okay, maybe flat. Do I need kind of comma here? Flat design. 3 color. Something like that. I always had a job, so being self-employed is a new idea for me. I had a few customers. I guess being external consultant will be similar to being an internal consultant. Yeah. Come on, what was that? App Store. Nowadays, you know, that consultant thing without that remote work, I think that it is kind of, it is like that, yeah. This one was interesting, I would say. I don't know why it tilt. Skew morph. Yeah, let's ask for variations. We'll see what Dolly will do. Yeah, that second one was also nice, yeah. Nah, no. I like how this one looks. This one kind of looks nice, but also a bit old, you know. This is kind of interesting, you know. But I don't know. Yeah, if it's iOS 5, it will work. Yeah, the last one for iOS 5, or that is your favorite. This one kind of looks nice. I kind of like it. This one also is not bad. And yeah, It is nice. Noise. Let's ask more variations from this one. White one was better. Do you mean? Okay, let's allow to generate. No, that is already kind of going off off ways. Not a good one. Recent. Which was previous? This was previous. We don't have a white one. First one? Original? Third row, second. Ah, okay. Do you mean this one? Yeah, but this one doesn't make sense at all. Because that is not about calendar. So, in the app we have... So what we have, where is my simulator? In the app we have calendar view, and in calendar we can mark, you know, days, stuff like that. So calendar view with something kind of makes sense, you know. Therefore this kind of view doesn't make sense at all. It's kind of nice looking picture, but doesn't fit at all. So, those kind of calendar view kind of, when you can check mark those days, then that's kind of makes sense in my head at least. Okay, and I asked it for few days ago something with check marks that was something like that, kind of, I would say a bit like disaster. Yeah, sure, those are kind of looks horribly bad, yeah. Checkmark App Store artwork. Let's try to add minimalistic. Something is wrong here with my typing. Checkmark App Store artwork. Let's add again that flat design. Maybe we don't need that comma here. I don't know what is syntax. Let's try. Generate. Flat? Yeah, I wrote flat. So bad. Maybe design is not needed here. Those checkmark icons are horribly bad. Calendar is kind of closer to some. 9. This one kind of. It's kind of interesting because it's kind of, I don't know, looks like just drawing with, I don't know. Okay, let's ask for variations, and also that could be something like with stock market drop at 600 points. Oh my gosh, so I should kind of kill the stream. Green one, okay. Kind of, okay. This one? Walk off. What's the text? It's just whatever, I don't know. Hey, Michelle. Hello. Something like... Yeah, let's give one more try to the generation, and after that I will draw it by my hand. That is not hard to draw those check marks, you know. Let's try one more time, something like... Um, the black last is okay. Yeah, that black was kind of interesting, yeah. Look on Discord. Okay, looking on Discord. Yeah, that green yeah, this green? No, I'm not sure, you know. It kind of looks okayish when it's small here, but yeah, it looks kind of okayish when it is small. Will Apple have alternative app stores in US? To be frank, I don't really know, actually. And I don't actually care as a developer. Because that's kind of hassle, you know, to get... It's easy when you have App Store with users with connected credit cards and they are just one click away from purchasing your product. Without that alternative kind of App Store, you have to have kind of build out that infrastructure, and also that is very regulated by Apple. It's not so easy to do, so kind of why? So maybe, but I just care so little about that, you know. Apple don't want to add them, but some kind of regulations in European Union kind of pushing them to do that from some specific apps, something like that. To be frank, I read that, but I already forgot. Unlikely that another app store will save your business, you know. Side loading. Yeah, maybe if that will be some kind of general kind of trend. This is just amazing. Let's add more check marks. Actually, this is not so... It is not too bad. We just don't need all those shadows here. Those check marks are just... look sad, you know. That calendar probably is the best what we have so far. Yeah, oldish. Agree, yeah. How to send message to Discord? You should agree to Discord rules. When you enter it, there is rules and info. You have to click that green check mark, and then you will be able to send messages. Hey, Andrews. Found my channel a few days ago. Nice. iosdeveloper from Lithuania. Nice. Hello. Hey, braliukas. Labas vakaras. Yeah, those calendar icons, those look so bad. I definitely need to buy those, buy that book about icons. I have zero inspiration. Probably for just test flight build, I will go with something very dumb, something, I don't know, whatever, this one for example. Can I ask something edit? I can delete something. Can I move it down? No. I can just change frame. Fuck. Can I say somehow to change it? Because the drawing is kind of so delete top line. Yeah, I can delete something here, but I just wanted to center it. Can I? No. I can't say probably anything. Does GAL generate copyright-free images? Good question. I have no idea. I have no idea, actually. Because artwork flat centered. I want it centered, you know. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. I could draw that check mark, you know, in Figma or whatever. One more try with calendar, and then I'm done. Actually, I need, for now, okay, I'm done. There was something like bakery. Yeah, icon bakery. Check mark. Can I make it bigger somehow? Yes. To be clear, I'm generating it now just for test flight. Blue? Yeah, let's go with blue. Blue is safe color, you know. Bye, Foxbit. Oh, you just sent in Discord. Okay, nice. Yeah, that looks nice. Thank you. Green. It has frame around. That's kind of, I have to cut it out anyways. But yeah, that's cool. Thank you. But I will just generate this one, and I will use this one for test flight build. Oops. Generate icons. And I should drag it probably somewhere. I don't remember how this will work. Generate. Drag assets in Xcode. Okay, right. Here is my Xcode. Actually, we don't need all the icons anymore. Okay, but we have all the set of up icons, whatever. Fine. That doesn't hurt. Oops. I wanted to rename it, not delete. Actually, let's keep that old as well. let's keep it like that, and this one rename like that. Let's try to build to see if app icon appears. Oh, little dog is sleeping already for a few hours. Bye bye, doer. In Spain, it is not late, dude. In Spain, it should be something like midnight. Here it is late. Here it is 1 o'clock at night. DAL-generated entries are entirely free for commercial usage. Oh, so that's cool, yeah. Yeah, you can generate assets using it, that's true. But there is that ethical kind of question. How do you feel about that? Why I don't have that up icon here? Let's try to delete and because you know those images are generated based on other kind of on unknown authors' work. There is, I think, kind of ethical question. Why I don't have icon? We have icon here. Okay, anyways. All the files are here. This should be cool. That should work. I have actually go to sleep as well because it is 1 o'clock at night and I have to wake up at 6. So it is in 5 hours. So that is not bad thing to kind of leave myself kind of hanging on and finish a task, because tomorrow I come back, I see this screen and move from here. Anyways, I will do nothing else. Oh, this is actually fancy. Mustache. For something, I don't know for what, but kind of fun. Oh, this actually check mark is kind of interesting. Okay, whatever. I'm going to sleep. It is kind of late night for me as well. If Spain already is going to sleep, so I should go to sleep also, for sure. 1 o'clock already. Thank you everyone for coming. It was kind of fun. I'm trying to do those YouTube streams weekly. Twitch streams usually are a bit more often, but those are kind of more like slower and quite often without code sharing and all that stuff. Okay. Let me end the stream and see you on the next one or on uploaded videos. Bye.